And so just to look at the larger landscape as well, what's going on with targeted drugs? Or is there anything exciting being studied in that regard?
Yeah, I mean, I think that in targeted therapies, there's a lot of action there too, right? So we know that we've known for a while now that the Bruton's tyrosine kinase inhibitors, which is an oral medication, pills that patients take, are highly effective in mantle cell lymphoma. And so this is a targeted therapy that um, decreases the survival and stops the growth of mantle cell lymphoma. It's effective in other cousin diseases like chronic lymphocytic leukemia, Waldenstrom's and other macroglobulinemia and other B-cell malignancies, but it's also effective in mantle cell lymphoma. We now have 3 different BTK inhibitors that have been FDA approved. The most recent is zanubrutinib, but we also have acalabrutinib and ibrutinib that have been approved for the treatment of this. And so that's great news. We know that's effective. Some of the more recent results show that patients are staying in remissions longer, sometimes a couple years or more, and that's good news. But and they're more tolerable. These later generation therapies have less side effects, and so people can have a very good, almost normal quality of life while on these medications. But I think some of the other news is trying to combine these with other agents. So so these drugs are being added to chemotherapy backbones, such as bendamustine and rituximab, in trials looking at trying to improve how long someone stays in remission and response rates. They're being combined with other novel agents, such as the drug venetoclax is being used in combination with the BTK inhibitors to deepen the remission and try to get away from a chemotherapy backbone, because everyone knows that chemotherapy has a lot of unintended consequences, side effects, and so the more targeted therapies that we can use, the more likely we can get away from some of these adverse events.